Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're heading out to the west part of the county to a freshwater tributary of the St. Johns River. It's kind of a blustery day. We've got a tropical depression moving through the state. I want to go out here with the new pole and reel and see if there's anything biting. Wish me luck. All right, so we've arrived at what's called the Three Forks Management Area in the Tom Lawton. It's a freshwater tributary to the St. Johns River. There's literally thousands of these tributaries. Really popular little area for guys that like come out with the john boats and the airboats and stuff like that. A couple little docks and stuff. All the goodies are in here. There's bass, there's speckled trout, everything, and it's freshwater. Let's get a rig set up. We're getting rained on and see what's biting. These little tributaries, they just kind of weave in and out all over the place. There's miles and miles of them. And the St. Johns and the tributaries and stuff like that are all connected, and they're loaded with all the good stuff. Just south of here is the world famous stick marsh that's loaded with world famous size bass. And all them same fish are all the way up through here. We don't know what we're up against. We're not going to try to do anything on the bottom because there is a lot of marsh and sticks and all that other crap on the bottom of this. So we're going to probably set up with a bobber, fish off of the dock over here, and instead of using a lure, I didn't bring any live bait. I got some stew meat, some beef stew meat. We're going to put that on a hook with a bobber and throw it out there and see if anything is interested. All right, I got a little bobber and I've got some stew meat, some beef stew meat, no sinkers. We're going to cast this out so we don't hit bottom. I don't want to get snagged on lily pads and all that other crap. And it's overcast day and raining, and you know the old saying, fish usually like to bite when it's overcast and raining, so here goes nothing. Beautiful day. I'm going to set it right there. See if anything's biting. Well, the rain's kind of stopped a little bit. This is an awesome little place, and it's all about, you know, most fish out here, they like the live bait, and I've got lures and all that other good stuff. I'm thinking about either dropping my bobber a little bit lower or just taking it off and just taking my chances from there, because so far I've just seen a couple fish that have come up here and there. I'm telling you, listen, there's a lot of big fish in here. I ain't no lying. It's just a matter of getting lucky and having one get on your line. Near that, there's a local gun range just to the east of us. We're out there target shooting. I took the bobber off there and we just got that chunk of meat sitting on there and still ain't got no nibbles, but I'm not giving up. We just got here. So peaceful. Oh, did I mention these waterways are loaded with gators? I just saw one pop his head up over there across the way. Nothing to worry about. I'm up on the dock and I'm not swimming. Be foolish if you were. Well, the fish really ain't buying into that stew meat, so to speak, so I've got a little Rapala diver. It's got some pretty good action to it, and it's really good for this color water and everything. I'm going to throw that in and see what happens. Got an airboat coming in behind me. It's going to get loud here in a minute. Man, you can hear those airboats a mile or two out. It's like thunder in the distance and stuff. Speaking of thunder, looks like another round of storms are coming through from that storm and everything, but we're being patient. I put that stew meat back on there, and I'm just letting it sit out here. And remember what they say, a bad day of fishing is better than a day of good work. Man, look at the size of that horsefly sat right there. Went to go grab a drink and he landed right on my cooler. I think he might sniff out that stew meat or something. You don't want to be sitting here and get that biting you on the back of the neck. That's something on here. I don't know what it is. What is that? Oh crap, looks like we snagged onto someone else's line. I don't know what it is here. Some crap. What the heck is that? I got someone else's line I'm hung up on. Dragging in something. Bunch of crap. Look at that. Nasty. I don't know what that is. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to fish on the bottom. Pick up all that extra crap like that. Look at that out of nowhere. The lizard crawled all the way out here and he got that little horsefly. He's eating him right now. If I don't know if you can see him, I can't zoom in any closer. He's on top of my cooler. He spotted that horsefly that was on my cooler and he waited him out and he got him and ate him. Good boy. Slick. At least somebody caught something. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up today. We had a couple little nibbles here and there and stuff, but nothing really tangible. Not to mention just had 3 airboats roll through here really loud, roiled up the water a lot. The lizard got a meal. And we've got another big round of rain and storm coming through here, so I'm going to start packing up and haul my butt up out of here before it hits. Well, hey, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching the video. There's always next time. Never give up. Even though we didn't catch anything, I had a couple bites. Unfortunately, even in the world famous St. John River waters, airboats run wild through here, and they're very loud, and they put up a very big wake. If you've never been around one, you'll never forget it. And they're all over the place, and I don't see many of these guys riding through here with any kind of fishing gear. They're out here just to run the waves and to party and do all that other stuff. Unfortunately, that kind of wrecks the fishing in this area. I have caught fish using stew meat, chicken, shrimp, all that other good stuff. So it's not what I was using. It just happens to be what's happening in this general area. Not to mention the fact that the weather has been kind of unsettling. We have 2 tropical depressions. One that's going on right now, it's kind of passing west of us, and one that's right on its heels coming up later on this week. Got any questions or comments, leave them down below. Until next time, I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.